Welcome back to another live film shot on the YouTube channel. We got number 11, BDP, Breakdown Productions. Why is that? From the top 100 underrated hip hop songs. Let's keep it going. And the breakdown. Here's the breakdown. Why is it that? Why is that? This is off the 1989's album, very underrated album. And Boogie Down Productions' discography, Ghetto Music, The Blueprint of Hip Hop. Carrots one blended heavy Afrocentric historical education with deceptively smooth groove, examining systemic educational flaws, cultural identity, without losing his signature hard-hitting boom bap delivery. Why is that? It's so underrated. Why is that? Because Carrots one drops specific biblical historical references like the lineages of Genesis to challenge curriculum gaps regarding Black history. Unlike loud, fast-paced protest anthems, the track uses a relaxed, infectious groove that makes the intense, philosophical questioning feel conversational rather than purely didactic. Shadowed by commercial tracks on an album featuring heavy hitters and more direct narrative songs. Deeper conceptual cuts like this gets overlooked by casual listeners who lean towards standard radio hits. Lines like "It's like teaching a dog to be a cat" use a stark, vivid analogy to critique institutional expectations placed on minority youth. So that's why this is an underrated song, because he was talking about the Bible. He was talking about, Genesis chapter 11, verse 10, about the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you read this fact, they can't laugh at you. Genesis 14, verse 13, something like that. Abraham steps on the scene. Stuff about that, black people being black in the Bible, stuff like that. So that's why I had to put that in the top 10, top 11. So this is number 11. So, yeah, this is Carrots one at another level, man. He definitely evolved from what was on Criminal Minded to By All Means Necessary to Ghetto Music, the Blueprint of Hip Hop. He was going in a different direction, talking about Black history, talking about the biblical genealogies, talking about the Bible, stuff like that, scriptures. That was something that was unheard of. That makes this song underrated, because rapper wasn't really rapping like that, referencing biblical, historical lineages like that, the way he was dropping historical references on the album. So that's the thing that stands out with this song. That's why I put it in my top 10, top 11, and the top 20. Thanks for the 13 people tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Why Is That was definitely an underrated song. The career of Boogie Down Productions and Carrots One in general, who just question the Eurocentric school curriculums and challenging historical omissions regarding Black history and biblical genealogies with a smooth yet raw delivery. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Actually, it was one of 3 singles that was released on the album. Blueprint, Ghetto Music, the Blueprint of Hip Hop. Ghetto Music, the Blueprint of Hip Hop. Jack of Spades, Why Is That You Must Learn. So that's all I need to be said, man. I'm done. Come back about 7 minutes. Do another one. We get into the top 10 of the 100, top 100 underrated hip hop songs. I'll be back with number 10. So we're going to enter in the top 10 underrated songs. That's what it's all about. This is the creme de la creme. The top 10 underrated hip hop songs. This is number 11, Boogie Down Productions. Why is that? So until then, talk to you soon.